It's charging. My internet is really fast today. This is a miracle. And I think I got it.
There's gotta be an effect on it because when your internet is great, my internet's incredibly unstable.
Wow. I guess we are live on YouTube. Do you guys see the
Yeah.
symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello,
So
YouTube.
say hello, brush your hair, smile, and okay. So today we're going to talk about. Oh, admit one of you. First of all, is there anyone new here today for the first time? Very first time. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Actually, I'm very excited to be part of this group and to enjoy this conversation class. Nice to meet you, all of you.
This is awesome. Welcome aboard, and I am sure that you are going to like a lot. And so for you, this is TNT. It's a free project. I don't know how do you know knew about it? Do you saw?
Yeah, I'm part of one community that Sofia Sanchez is part too. So
okay.
she I don't know how to say that, divulgou that on our presentation. So I was very, very excited to be part.
Great. So this is TNT. This is a free project created by Philip in 2016. And we have a lot of other languages and different things like marketing and yoga, meditation, a lot of things here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation today. I'm Brenda. I'm 20 years old. I'm an economic science student and a chemistry technician and a host here. Every Monday at 5 p.m. you're going to see me here. And today I bring a different topic. I'm back to the polemic topics, and we are going to talk about guns possession or ownership. And to start, I'm going to share with you guys my screen. Just 1 minute. Do you guys can hear the sound here in the background? Because it's really loud.
No.
No? Awesome. You share right now. Share computers. It's about one series that I already bring here one time. This is One Day at a Time, a pretty good series. It's about comedy, but it is about a lot of political and social issues. So I think it's great. It's a Latin family that grows in United States. And 1 minute. Wait, Penelope. So in this scene, what happened is, this is Penelope, like holding the gun. She is a veteran, a war veteran, and she is against the right of have a gun inside home. She thinks it is not safe and can be dangerous for her children and for herself because she has anxiety and depression because of the war. And she discovered during a dinner that her mother has a gun inside home and she didn't tell her. So this is her reaction, and let's see what's going to happen.
Mommy. How dare you keep something like this from me?
Relax, it isn't even loaded. Your puppy had it to protect me, and now I have it to protect us.
I can't believe this. For the last decade, I've been the annoying parent that asks other parents, do they own a gun?
But you didn't ask me. You know, I don't understand why you are so horrified. Let me tell you something. In
Sorry.
Cuba, I saw the government turn against its own people. We were helpless. So it is good to live in a country that lets you protect yourself. And now that Victor is gone, there's only just 3 women and a papito, all alone. And look what's going on around out there. I mean, who knows what terrible thing could happen?
You can justify this any way you want, but it doesn't matter. More bad things happen because you own a gun, not because you don't.
That is why I hid it away.
Well, that's what everybody says, Mom. I locked it up. I'm careful. I know how to use it. Everybody thinks they're the exception. But no matter where you hide it, kids find it. And accidents happen. And things that aren't accidents. We have teenagers in this house. We have a gay teenager in this house. We have a veteran with PTS. This is the last house that should have a gun.
I didn't think of it that way, Lupita. I am sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. But we're turning that into the police. You got it?
Okay.
Now, I'm going to skip to the end for a pretty specific scene for you guys to see what happened in the end. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I guess right here.
What?
Your gun.
It's nice meeting you, idiota.
Mommy, I know your secret.
Okay. I was gonna tell you. I really
So you're gonna get rid of it?
What?
Your gun. Under the floorboard in your bedroom? In the safe?
What do you know about that?
Thought maybe it was Christmas present, so figured out the combination. I'm sorry.
Did you touch it?
No, I only looked at it.
Okay. Look. I was in the army. I was trained how to use it. Not everybody is. When your papi left, I didn't want to find ourselves in a position where we needed one and didn't have it.
You always say that's what everyone says.
Yeah, but I'm different. I know how to... I'll get rid of it.
Okay. Good.
So, a little bit of hypocrisy, right? She said for her mother that she couldn't have a gun inside home, but she had one. She has one. And okay, do you guys like? Did you guys like it? The video? This series is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody should watch it.
Yeah, for sure. So now I will explain how it works. This is TNT 54594. And, oh, sorry. And first of all, I'm going to split you guys in small rooms. And you guys are going to talk about this topic. But first, please introduce yourself to the others. And after that, there are the questions to discuss about this topic. Please be respectful and polite with each other. And this is it. Right now, I'm going to split you guys in small rooms. Did you understand, Sarah? Yeah? Okay, I think 3 rooms, it's fine. I will delete one for being here with me. This one. So accept the invitation. If you didn't receive, you're going to stay here with me and be famous on YouTube. Have fun.
I am here.
Yeah. Did you already started with your meetings and everything?
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
helping. Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm helping Sophia with TOEFL stuff, and I did my first meeting last Friday because Ana Paula has an appointment, and it was like my first, but I don't have a right time yet.
Okay, I got it. So hello, you guys. How are you doing today? Please talk to me.
I'm good. And you?
Pretty fun.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. So everybody's a little bit shy today. I don't know. Nobody's talking. But please start introducing yourselves. I already did it. So Milena, can you start?
Sure. My name is Milena. I am 15 years old. I'm in sophomore in high school, and I'm almost in a month in TNT.
Yeah. Great to see you here again. Eric, hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine, thanks. My name is Eric. I am 14 years old. I am a student. I love biology, math, and commerce. I live in Barra dos Coqueiros, Nossa Senhora de Sergipe. It's only.
Okay, nice to see you here. I think I never saw you before, so welcome. Next, Ana Beatriz. You make a question. I'm going to answer.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, I'm Ana. I'm 16 years old. I'm from São Paulo, and I'm working in an internship in the municipal chamber in my city. I think it is. And my favorite color is black. I'm trying to change my introduce because all this.
Great, nice to have you here. Ana Clara now.
Hey guys, I am Ana Clara. I was born in November 17, almost my birthday in some days, I think. And my favorite color is blue. I'm 21. I have been on TNT for a long time, and nice to meet you all. I think Milena and Eric, because I already know Ana and Yuri.
Yeah, you are veterans. Yuri, your turn.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
No.
Well, I was here. I guess I know almost everyone here. So my name is Yuri. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I study law at college, and I'm 18 years old. I had been here since May, I guess, and my favorite color is blue too. And I love read and watch series. That's it.
Nice to have you here as well. As always, thank you for keep coming.
Of course.
Yeah. It's a prestigious audience. So first question, you guys said that you liked the video, and this is a difficult subject to talk about, and I bring it because of that. So first, what do you think about guns ownership? To own is like to have you got the thing, right? So ownership is like you have the property of the thing. In this case, the property of a gun, the possession of a gun. What do you guys think about it? Should be able to have what? Yes, go ahead. Hello, Anna.
I think she's frozen.
Yeah, just
What do you think, other Anna?
Can I test?
Yeah. Oh, you back.
Yeah, I don't know my internet yet.
Okay, you're good now. Go ahead.
Okay. Can everyone listen to me? Yeah.
yes.
Pretty fine.
Oh, okay. So I think it's like impossible because if someone have the power, have one your only grant in your house, everyone wanna be this power to have in the house, and this is like baderna in English, you know, like everyone wanna be, the same, don't know how to use this, you know, and yeah, I think I'm not agree with this. I think like we need this to just people who have this responsibility and work with this, the better, in my opinion, of course.
Like the police and just that, right? Okay. Got your point. Your point. Next one.
Yeah, I agree with Anna, Beatriz. I'm not sure about this. I think pretty much here in Brazil, we are not prepared for this. We have, most of people don't have the maturity, the responsibility to have this gun inside of our house. So I think I don't agree with that.
Okay. So you guys think that it would be chaotic, right? Like everyone has a gun and oh my God, like more insecurity than security for people. I guess Yuri wants to say something.
Yeah. Well, I agree with everyone here. I guess it's a little dangerous to everyone to be able to have a gun, you know, because I guess it's a very stable system, you know. In our country, we have many situations of corruption, you know. I guess to have a gun, it's necessary to have one procedure, you know, two steps to the people to be able to have a gun. But I guess it's not working very well in our country, you know. And I guess the argument that if you have a gun, you are more safe, you know. The violence are less than in cultures than if you don't have a gun. I guess it's a mistake, you know, because if you see countries like USA, like everybody can be able to have a gun. You can see very situations of murdery, you know. I don't know how can I say massacres, you know, this kind of things. I guess it's a situations of more insecurity for our country, you know. And nowadays, our governments are more are liberate more guns, you know, it's kind of things, and I'm very afraid in relation of this.
Yeah, I'm not aware of what's happening in our government about this area specifically, but today we're going to talk about just possession, not like the right of use a gun, because possession and like have to right to use it, it's two different things. But I got it what to say, and I agree, Yuri. Milena?
I really like this topic. I had a debate last year in my school about this, but I don't know if I will be able to talk about it in English, but I will try. I'm sorry. So I don't agree.
Okay.
Everyone said I don't think it's safe. Oh my gosh, my dog, it's really loud today.
It's okay. Okay. I don't know what she's going to do. She's back.
Yeah, I'm back. So as I said, I'm gonna be really quick because he's really loud. I don't agree. I think it's way more unsafe than safe, and people don't have like the responsibility to have one of these things at their homes.
Got it. Eric, what do you think? Do you think we should have this right?
Oh, I could not say the video, so I don't know what you are talking. Sorry.
No, it's fine. We are talking about guns possession or ownership, like when a person has the rights to have a gun in your own home. So, do you think this is a good idea or not?
I'm not good. Good. Sorry.
Okay.
I think not don't good idea because the people are crazy, literal. So I don't know what that people do.
Could do.
So
Yeah.
could do. So I feel very, very inseguro,
Afraid, you can say it.
afraid,
Afraid. Yeah.
Basicamente.
Understood. So, second question. Would you feel safer having a gun in your house for protection or not? I think we kind of start talking about that, but all of you don't think it is safer to have a gun in house, inside a home? Hello?
Yeah, that's difficult because I think that gun is not a thing to have and it's safe. So have this inside my house is like I will fear, you know. It's like I'm secure, but I'm not secure. It's so confused because okay, this can help me for something, but it can be not safe for me. I don't know if another person catch this and use for another way. So I think I can feel safer having this inside my house because it's difficult to say, but I can feel safer.
Do you agree with Anna, Yuri? Maybe he's frozen too?
Well,
No? You can go. I don't know if...
Sorry. You hear me?
Yeah.
I agree with Anna. I don't know. I don't know if you have the you think are safe if I have a gun, but I don't know if you're correct. You know, I guess I will feel more insecurity more afraid if I have a gun than if I don't have a gun, because if for example one jail ladrão.
I think it's thief. One thief.
Thief.
Yeah.
Okay. One thief. To go inside my house and to catch up my gun and to use against me. It's dangerous. I don't know if I have courage and time to use against the thief. It's and the other side. For example, if you have kids in your house and the kids catch up your gun or this kind of thing, and to try to play with your gun and to the gun shot it, it's very dangerous. I don't know if you know about one news that one kids of 2 years, I guess, to kill because to catch up the gun of your daddy and to play. It's very, very dangerous to have a gun in your house.
For sure, a lot of accidents happen because of that, because sometimes people think, oh, I put here, my kid is never going to find this, and the kid find it. And accidents happen, and sometimes, like the protagonist of the series said, not accidents, like persons who have I don't know, maybe psychological issues or depression or this kind of mental problems could think this is a solution, like to kill yourself. And
or if you have a fight, the guy to have a fight with your wife, or this kind of things, and to be angry and to use your gun, don't think you use, it's very dangerous.
Exactly, like if you are like pissed off and you, oh my God, I'm gonna kill this person. You not mean it, but maybe if you had a gun and you are like out of control, what could happen, right? Milena, what do you think? Would you feel safer having a gun inside your home?
I wouldn't. And I always like to say that we should invest in public security if we wanted to feel safer, not have a gun inside our homes, And I always like to say this because it's something that I really believe, and it's something that Brazil needs, like invest in public service, not just allowing people to have a gun at their homes.
In your opinion, it's not a solution, right? It's like a palliative. Ana? Other Ana Beatriz.
Yeah, like you said, I have two little siblings in my house, like 4 years and 7 years. How can I explain, oh, I have a gun in house, like what is gun? For these kids, just have a gun and you can touch, you can like play with this. How can I explain, like for these kids, it's different like an adult or a teenager, how can I explain to children? And I believe this is not health safe. I will like feel more in comfort, like I have one thing in my house, my sister, my sibling right here. Oh, look at this. How can I explain, like I really don't feel safe this? And yeah, I think it's not the way to protect the people's, like Milena say ours. Milena say a really important thing, we need to create a public security better than try and protect by yourself. It's impossible.
For sure. And I think using a gun, like having a gun, increases the violence, like the brutality of the people, because they think, oh, I have a gun, I can kill you. So that's fine, that's okay, that's normal. And that's pretty difficult. And you said about your symbols and sister, right? I think maybe if you say like, oh, don't play with this, it's not a toy, the kid is not are not going to say, oh, okay, I'm not going to play with this. And after you're gone, the kid's playing. So I think people usually try to hide the gun, but it's not not everything it's like efficient. Maybe they could find it right. Eric, your turn. Would you feel safer having a gun inside your home?
Oh, here at home, don't have uh,
You
a
don't
gun.
have one. Okay.
Yes, but if had, I would I would feel insecure because it's very danger. So the kid, my brother could pegar,
Take it.
take it, take it, uh, the gun. Uh, it's very danger. Um, so I don't want had the have have the gun. So I would feel very insecure.
Yeah. So it's like a consensus here. Everybody would feel more insecure, more afraid to have a gun than to not have one. Good, good guys.
But
What?
Could I add something?
For sure.
Yeah, I was thinking here about what everybody's saying, and give power to people is dangerous because we don't know how pass in the mind of the other. For example, we have a lot of problems with neighbor, and if you have if you had a gun inside your house, you can like use this to protect you, and I don't know, maybe do a thing very bad to your life. So we need to think. I think here in Brazil we don't have enough like health mind to think and to analyze things and give this allow to people can be dangerous. So Yuri said about I think we need to like have a lot of steps to achieve this, and with this we can like allow people to have one, but I'm not sure that here in Brazil can work. So just a thing.
Yeah, I think like you said, that people are not prepared to have a gun, and especially because in our society nowadays everything happening really fast. So even to get angry, it's easy. Like you're in a line maybe, and you're like, oh my God, I have 1,000 people in front of me, and I have to wait. And someone maybe came to you and say something, you're mad. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill you, and you do it, and it could happen. Nobody knows. So I agree with you. Okay, question 3. Do you imagine that countries which have the policy of guns possession for the citizens had a decrease in violence and crimes statistics?
Yeah,
Like what?
can I start? Oh,
Sure.
sorry.
Sure.
I guess because I never do some deep search about this, but I believe it that the answer like, oh, if you have a guns, you can protect yourself, and the crimes, the violation and the crime statutes, I really believe don't have like sense, because the thing will happen in the same way you have or you don't have. And yeah, I think it is I really can imagine this, because I think it like can be grow, because the people's, like you said, it's today it's so easy, you'll be hungry, you'll be angry, you'll be a lot of these feelings in few moments, and you can just, oh, I have this power to decide if you can live, or if you can, or if you will diet, or if you like, oh, you do for my sister, I can do something to you. And they really believe this can't be the reasons for this, Chris.
Yeah, Oh, I don't know exactly how is the answer for this question, but I already saw some data that shows that it doesn't work. People having guns inside home or having the right to use it, because the crimes still happen and the violence sometimes increase because a lot of accidents and not accidents like murdering and other kind of things could happen. So, but it's common sense, right, guys? So you can answer with the knowledge that you already have. So I'm going to ask you, Eric. Eric, do you imagine that countries would have this policy of guns possession had a decrease, like diminish the incidents in violence and crimes? I don't know if you got it.
So I want the guns don't exist in society because I sorry, I speak Portuguese this part.
No, that's okay. Breathe and start again.
Eu queria que as armas não existissem na sociedade, because I believe que the guns as o mal da sociedade.
The evil of the society.
Yes, because the violence está ligada.
Is related.
Yeah. With the posse.
The
possession the guns is very, very, very
difficult.
Sorry, my English is bad.
No, it's not. You're trying. We just need to start. Anything to add?
Interconnected, connected with the guns, the violence interconnected with the guns. So I think if the guns don't exist, the violence diminuiría.
Would diminish or decrease.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think this.
Okay, I agree with you. Next one. Who wants to answer this one?
I can answer. I think the main problem is in cities, in the big cities, and how can I say, in cities in general. So we need to do something like educate people to don't have this dangerous place, this violence. So I guess I have never searched about this, but I guess no, I guess it can increase. Is increasing, like
increase and decrease.
Thank you. Increase the problem. I was thinking here maybe in farms, like places who are away from the city. Maybe the police can go there and quickly and save the person. And maybe in this situation, they can have one to protect themselves. But like here in my house, in my neighbor, I think this can happen and will increase the problems.
Gotcha. Milena, yourself.
When I was doing my research to my debate last year, I saw that on the United States, that the politic for having a gun was more like flexible. I don't know if this word is right. The rates of suicide was way too much. I don't know how to say, like they were higher than the other states. So it's a serious thing about for those people who have people. Oh, this word for those who have people with some kind of mental illness in home. So it's dangerous, and and sometimes they don't know that they have mental illness. So it's way dangerous, and they should be care of it.
For sure. I think it's just Yuri that, did you answer this one? Not, right?
Yeah, I only add something. I agree with everybody. I guess I already saw many research about this and last year, I guess, and and these research proving that countries that have guns possessions don't have one considerable decrease of crimes and kind of things, you know. And one example of this, I saw one documentary about this last year, I guess. And for example, the Columbine, how can I say massacre? I forgot. I don't know. Columbine
I have no idea.
massacre. Yeah, the guy to commit, the two guys to committed to participate of this, to buy the gun in one market, you know, market of gun. And after this, we have one very big campaign to thank you. A very big campaign to try to don't try to modify the rules to be more hard, you know. But the market of guns in United States is so important and so powerful that it's not possible to change this, you know. And when you start to flexibilize, you know, a lot, it's it can to change for this, you know, to the market can be bigger and to control everything. And one point you don't can change this. It's a very sad situation.
Yeah, I like it what you said, so I'm going to skip to the question 6 because it's related. Maybe we can go back after, because I like this link. So, guys, in your opinion, the laws of gun control really work in terms of preventing accidents? Like you say, in the United States, people can just go to a store and buy a gun. Okay, I buy a gun and that's it. I'm sure that had some policy and politics behind that, a little bit of bureaucracy, because I think we cannot say it's a lot when a lot of examples like you guys already did said about accidents and massacres. I don't know how to say it, but it's the same word. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, I will start, okay?
Sure.
The question. Yeah, I think like Yuri and you said, it's not working really good, because if we working, we don't have this example like children's, you know, taking the guns and the accidents around the world. It's not just in United States, a lot of things around the world. And here in Brazil, you know, it's I don't know if here in Brazil it's don't have this, I don't know, but like this happened here also. I saw in my city have this case, and I really think it's not working, as I said. And yeah, I just think this. I think yeah, just this.
Yeah, Giovanna, did you have some problem in your room? Hello, Giovanna. I think she's not listening. Okay. Next one, Milena, can you answer this one?
Yeah, I think even though they had like a really restrict policy for people who have the ownership of guns, you can predict accidents. So it's hard to say because I don't agree. So I don't know, because if it was a person who like agreed, they would have like the arguments, but I don't. So I just think it wasn't sure. So I don't know what to say.
Me neither. Ana Clara, what do you think? Gun control really work?
Yeah, I agree. I think every time we will have a problem, and we can see in the United States the massacres, a lot of people who go to school with a gun, and people who like shot in relatives, yes, relatives, and yeah, I think you need to have a huge control to have the control, you know, and it's difficult. We need to be like specifically educate everybody, and a long process.
A control of the control, I like it. Do you want to say something?
Well, I agree with the other girl said about this. I guess it's difficult, to have control. I guess nowadays our regulation for this it's very good. It's better than other countries like USA. Uh, I researched about the regulation of USA short time ago, and I see that if you can have a gun, you need to be more than you can have more than 16, I guess, and to have one permission to have a gun. You don't need to have a exams
Just that?
and kind of things. Yeah, it's very easy to have a gun. I really search for to find more things, but I guess it's very easy. In our country, we have more steps, but I guess it's not enough, because you keep have accidents, and nowadays we have many situations of flexibilize more these, For example, very recently, our president to alter to allowed people to have more munition. Yes, to gun more than the double, I guess, of munition to gun. In this kind of situation, to flexibilize, a lot, and for me.
Yeah, I think they flexibilize either I think the points from oh my god, the driver license. Like you can commit a lot of more infractions on transit, like driving, and nothing happened. You will still with your driver license. Eric, just you to finish this question.
Oh, sorry, I'm fine. I'm not fine today. So I'm don't understand you.
Oh, we are answering the question 6. In your opinion, the laws of gun control really work in terms of preventing accidents?
No, I guess. Uh, I guess had have the gun. Have worked the gun. Uh, don't prevent the accident because uh, you can se atrapalhar.
Had problems.
Yes. Sorry, I'm very tired today,
okay.
so I don't think. Você pode se atrapalhar enquanto está usando ela, derrubar, escorregar de sua mão. Então, na minha opinião, nunca é bom você ter uma arma. Tem que fazer o possível para evitar se aproximar delas, evitar ter contato com ela. E eu não acho que, tipo, ter controle, saber usar uma arma vai impedir de acontecer um acidente ou não.
That's it. Okay. Thank you for sharing. I think everybody's back. How was the conversation, guys? Tell me everything about it. Did you enjoy the topic? Yes, no, verbally, please.
I will start. So this room was amazing, guys. I really like this topic, Brenda. You always bring things like we need to think, overthink about this, like, you know, like think. I really like this topic. I think it's important everyone know because we live in a society. And yeah, in your group, like the most people, I think everyone believe it's not the better. We have guns in houses because children accident, and we believe this don't work. You believe it also, I think, guys. Sorry if I say something wrong, but we need to work more in your public. I forgot the word.
Security.
Public security. And yeah, I think this is really like the conversation. Thank you so much. And Eric, you were awesome. You know, everyone here are learning English. Everyone have these days like, oh, I don't know this word. What is happening in my mind? Just I can listen English today. So I think it is.
Ana Beatriz said something, everything. I have anything to add. Maybe Duda, do you want to say something about it? Did you enjoy the conversation?
I really enjoyed this conversation, and I agree with Ana Beatriz. You always bring to us a polemic topic and a topic that we have to think about, so it's so important. And my group, in general, agreed that it's not the better thing to have a gun because of children, and we have in our society people with depressive people, anxious people. So it's dangerous, and we don't agree in general, but everyone has a opinion. So I really loved my group. I hope so too. So thanks.
Thank you, guys. My feedbacks start earlier today. I love it. Sarah, how was your first experience here?
I just want to thank you a lot because I loved the experience. I loved the conversation. The topic was extremely relevant, and I was very shy in the beginning, but after the conversation continues, I feel myself comfortable with the group and with my English. And I will, of course, come more times to join more sections with you.
Oh, that's awesome. You don't know how glad I am to hear that. Alexandre, are you saying something? I don't know if he's talking with us or with other person.
I think one side we have the lack of education, and the other side you have the people buy a gun a lot. And we are in the middle of the situation. I think it's the wrong choice for the government. So if you want to be less violence, you can go to the school. All the children in the school learn how to respect each other, to treat other people. I think if you should start now, do that in this way, the new teenager will be better than the teenager that you have now, okay? We have to construct a new generation with the good minds, no buy a gun. It's just very, very bad choice.
We don't need guns. We need books
Yes.
and
Yes,
education.
I really resonate with what Alexandre said. Alexandre said something very nice, very clear for us. It's it's very nice what he said. I really admire what he said, and I just want to say that I lived in Ireland, and in that country, can you imagine the whole country? Even the police officers, they don't use guns. They don't have guns. So can you imagine a country and the police officers don't have guns? What is my
Truly, I
wish?
cannot.
It's like, I think that we should, because of the problem is the black market, right? And it's something political. But the thing is, I think one would solve the problems of the planet, because we cannot solve the problems of hunger, right? There are people dying out of hunger. And so we cannot solve the problems of lack of education. We cannot solve the problems of have a better system of health, right? Good hospitals. So, but then comes this subject, right, to talk. And this is what happens is, I just want to share with you guys that this is, as Alexandre said, but let me see, I just want, yeah, I think that the United Nations, you know, they should do something good for the planet. They would do something simple, very simple, you know.
Yeah.
They would take all the guns and destroy it, you know. All the guns on the planet, they would destroy. So there would be no more guns. This is my dream. This is my wish, you know, because I don't see the point, you know. I don't see the reason to have a gun. For example, you can have a gun for hunting, right? No, come on. I don't like to kill animals, you know. I don't see the point of a gun, you understand? I don't see the purpose. The only purpose that I can see for a gun is killing.
And power. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I would ask to Katya, because she's not new here, I know it, but there is a long time that I don't see you here. So how was the conversation?
Yeah, it was good. I think the topic is, although it's a polemic topic, I think that in general we had almost the same opinion in terms of guns possession, and we brought up some risks of having a gun at home. And I think that what I shared with the guys is it worth to live with the risk of some that we care about hurting each other, just to have that comfort that you are protected at home, you know, in case someone just come to your house and try to rob you. I don't think that we are prepared to deal with the guilt in case an accident happen and you are the owner of that gun, you know. I think that we have a lot of things to think about before buying a gun. And actually, I don't agree with having a gun at home, not at all.
So happy with your answer, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So we have just 1 minute. I'm going to put here all the links of our social media, and you guys can follow us. And please, 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 please answer the feedback, because your guys are going to receive in your emails a list with some questions. It's really quick. You don't need to put your name. You just need to answer. Maybe you cannot put commentaries if you don't want to. Just put a note here, there, a score. And I'm going to be glad, because just in this way, I can know if I'm doing a good job or not. And I can improve myself and bring better topics or other new ideas to improve this project. So thank you all for staying into the end, and for sharing all of your ideas. Thank you so much. I'm so glad for your patience, and thank you. Bye-bye.
You are welcome.